Every person has a story to tell. As journalists, we do the storytelling. Rarely do we have our stories told. Tonight, I have the privilege of sharing one radio broadcaster's story, Action Jack Colwell.
And what really attracted me to the Red Wing area was the fact that it was close to the Twin Cities. It was also close to Rochester, though. And also the fact that for the first time I'd have a chance to do high school hockey.
When Jack first started at K-Wing in June of 2000, he primarily covered Goodhue athletics.
When they won their first state football championship in 2003.
First and 10, Goodhue. Play action. Buck rolls left. Back to pass. Has a man wide open. Corey Ryan at the 40. He's at the 45. At midfield, the 50. The 45, the 40. The 35, the 30. 25, 20. 15, 10, 5. Touchdown! Goodhue Wildcats. Corey Ryan. 77 yards, and they lead it 6-0.
That was a tremendous moment.
Has 401 wins at 400.
When they won back-to-back girls basketball championships, 2016 and I believe 2017 under Coach Weemy, that would be right up there with it.
That's a timeout shot.
That's part of what makes him great. He has fun following his teams and everything he does. So I think that's why he does such a great job.
Those memories of Jack's mean a great deal because he's called over 2,500 games in his career, the first in June of 1984.
When I hit 1,000, that's where it kind of took off, and I'm thinking, well, why not go for 2,000? Now, why not go for 3,000?
Tonight, Jack was on the call of Stewartville and Red Wing football, marking game number 2,710. However, earlier this year, a medical diagnosis has been an obstacle in his quest for 3,000.
I was officially diagnosed with bile duct cancer March of this year, although the journey toward that prognosis was months earlier.
Now primarily the voice of Red Wing athletics, he is invaluable to K-Wing and priceless to the community.
Going as far as he can, being passionate about everything he does, and he will go until he can't go anymore.
His span in Red Wing, I think, is much greater than just the athletics as well. You know, I think you look at the things he does at the radio station, you know, and how much throughout the community his voice is heard. I think it's a big span. I think it's pretty big around Red Wing.
He set his foothills here in Red Wing. He wanted to raise his family here. Him and his wife love it here in town. And he's had such a positive impact with that decision. I can remember talking to him about it many years ago, that he had these different opportunities, but he chose to stay in Red Wing, and the Red Wing athletes are great.